So when my students are writing something or producing something, I usually give them some sort of question, and then I really, part of, I think part of creating a didactic and dynamic classroom is seeing what the students know. I mean, I think any good educator does this. You assess where the students are, and then you have a vision in mind, a goal, an endpoint, and then you figure out how you need to get them to where they should be ultimately. For my students, I usually create a pretest. Pam, my coach, has been excellent with helping me do that, which has been really great so that it's aligned with Common Core. But I usually do that and then move the students forward. And throughout the process, I do these writing prompts or writing journals or even simple sentences based on vocabulary. And usually I keep it open-ended because I want the students to know that it's not an easy closed assignment, and I want to know what you know. So I want to assess what you're learning, what you're coming in with, what you've learned, and then your endpoint. But I sort of switched gears a little bit, and Diane had suggested doing closed assignments, and she said that might help because I do, in the class that you saw, I have some low-level readers. I have students who are reading at a 1st through 3rd grade level, and that's actually the majority of my students are reading beneath a 5th grade level. The 2 girls that you saw today are the only ones reading at a 7th grade level, and one of the boys is reading at a 5th grade level. Everybody else is below that. So I thought that might be a little bit helpful for them so that they feel supported, and also so that they're using the text-based vocabulary. And when I worked with my coach, that was something that she kept saying to me, make sure that they're using the vernacular that's within that text that they're being exposed to, because we know that repeated, exposure to it and repeated practices is actually what solidifies that in their memory. So, and that's really what I want to fossilize, is this elevated tier 2 and tier 3 level words, academic vocabulary, so that they're internalizing it and then using it on an exam or even later in life so that they sound intelligent.